Hey guys, Base Shogun here, and I hope you had a very Merry Christmas, and I hope you're gonna have a Happy New Year. So I'm back after not posting for about a month. Work has gotten crazy, but let's get right into it right now. So we have the Mechagodzilla full color version from Super7 Super Shogun line. So some of the other ones in this line, they've done Optimus Prime, they've done Megatron, and then they've also done Dead Optimus Prime, and there might even be another variant there. But for one thing, the Optimus Prime is good, but it looks a little bit off, so I haven't picked it up. The Megatron looks awesome though. So let's get this protective box off here and take a look. And here is the box, and I have to say, you know what? The artwork looks great. I love the missiles firing out there. The Super Shogun logo looks super good, I think. And we have the 20-inch Toho Mechagodzilla Super Shogun. That gives you all of the contents there. We'll take a look. I'm not a big fan of this, you know, just stock white. It's always cool to have a back graphic, but that's all right because here on the side, we do actually get a pretty cool logo, and again, just what it comes with. So, just get this out of the way. For my rating, what I rate this, I usually give anything Shogun Warriors related a little bit higher. However, my last few Super 7 items have not really been up to par, so those might actually even out and you'll get a straight down the middle review. But jokes aside, I think they're gonna knock this out of the park. I've heard pretty dang good things about this guy. So let's get it unboxed. I can't wait to take a look. Just before I will do a little bit better of a close-up on the box there. All right, guys, and here he is. Not very easy to get, like, the box, like, to slide off, but that's all right. And the first thing you'll notice, if you give it a smell here, so that should give you a little bit of a reminder, maybe opening Spawn toys, late 90s, that era, into the 2000s there. So yeah, I have heard a few things that this does have that distinct smell to it, as well as you do have to apply your own stickers here. I'm not going to do that because another thing, some people are reporting that their stickers are quite a bit large, so you have to really trim your stickers, and I'm not going to do that. I will sticker this guy eventually just because it has so many little details that you really need him for, but not until I'm ready to kind of put him in his final display place when I get my collection all displayed. Okay, I'm going to take him out and let's take a look. And now that we do have him out of the box, yours should come with one tail as well as 6 finger missiles. There's the 6th one right there. Let's see how this tail plugs in. So yeah, and by the way, here we go. So yeah, to get the tail in, it's just, I think it's that easy. Just put her in like that, I think. More or less. And I will say, guys, just from putting the tail on, this one, the quality of the plastic, the thickness of it, feels a lot better than the last one I did, which I believe, oh, that was the Macross one. And that one, this feels a lot better, more sturdy and high quality so far. So that's pretty cool. Now, of course, we got to do the test. So here is one of the new missiles, and here is a vintage Shogun Warrior missile. And again, they do a great job of making these look authentic. Well, let's try the fire test. So we have here, it locks, and it fires. That's pretty awesome. All right, guys, so what we're gonna do, I'm just gonna give you some general thoughts about it. We're gonna do a quick missile fire test, and then, you know what? Then it's time for my final review. These guys are short and sweet, but everything I'm seeing about this is awesome. It is top-notch quality, and just imagine these stickers on there. It would really make this shine. So I think this is smoking the Macross one as far as modern jumbos go. You know, there's a few little seam things there, but overall, Other than the tail feeling a little bit weird to plug in, I'm really impressed with this at the moment. And pretty good workmanship, and yeah, overall, like the quality of plastic, it doesn't just feel like on par with the older Shogun Warriors. This is like legit better. Like it feels very heavy duty. And to load up his finger missiles here, very, very familiar. If you're a Shogun Warrior fan, you put them in and they lock into place there. 1, 2, and 3. And there you have it. And one thing I do like is this is really cool. You can pick which one you want, or I'm presuming you could do a kamikaze, like triple fire. So that's pretty all right, I think. So let's go over the articulation. The head does go 360 degrees around. The arms do as well. It does nip this a little bit. And then legs have a swivel out like that. And then wheels, of course, because it is a Shogun Warrior. Awesome stuff. And I almost forgot, some Shogun guys, they like to see how the feet wheels are set up. So you can see this has no through, and it's just on there, and the thing it pegs into is molded. It's not kind of like a snap-on kind of deal like these ones. Ooh, dirty, that means they're clean. But yeah, you can see the difference there. All right, let's check out the range of these bad boys. So, most of these actually do pretty good, except for the He-Man by Mattel Creations. Those ones, the range on those is pathetic. All right, so let's see what we're working with here. All right, so not like laser beams like some of these have, but not like your grandfather trying to urinate kind of piss stream right out there. So pretty good, pretty acceptable in the middle. I do think the original Shogun Warriors actually did have a bit of a better range to it, but that is fine. Okay guys, so overall I'm very impressed with this so far. For the quality, and you can see it here. It is with a Shogun Warrior, and you can see even with this probably about an inch riser, it is indeed almost on the mark, about 19 to 20 inches, so it will scale perfectly in your collection with your Shogun Warriors Godzilla you got there. Regrettably, mine's back at the other place in storage. It would be really, really cool to do a side-by-side of them in live person. However, I will put one up on the screen kind of right now at the same foot level. And you can see, I think these guys are going to look amazing doing battle. You can recreate some scenes from the 1974 movie, if you please. So that is super, super cool. And I've got to do one final test, actually. Can he fire a vintage... So he can. I don't know if you saw that, but not very far. All right, I think we've seen enough, and I think it's time for my final review. So overall, for this Super Shogun full color limited edition Mechagodzilla from Super7, of course, I'm gonna go 9.1 on this. It is really, really good. Now, and if you're a jumbo collector or fan, and you have the opportunity to pick this up or hold it, if your friend gets one and you decided not to, hold it and move it around, you'll see what I mean. Like the plastic on this is a little bit next level compared to some of the other new jumbos we've been getting, and even the originals. So I gotta, really give them props for that. The missiles fired well enough. This molded detail in here, very cool. With the stickers on there, I assure you it'll be that much better. It's gonna look great in your collection. Now, after raving about it, I give it a 9.1. So here's the thing. These are getting more and more expensive, these new jumbo releases, and I always say support them because I want them to make a comeback. But there's, a little bit too high is coming out. For example, the ABY style that just got released. Super limited edition, light up eyes, their take on the Grandizer, I believe that one is. Anyway, so that one's like $600-700 US, and my wife made the mistake actually of getting me that for a gift, so it charged her credit card not too long ago. So I wouldn't recommend that one. It is a little bit pricey, but I'm gonna do a review on it, and I bet you it might even be a 10 out of 10. So yeah, I'm gonna go 9.1 on this. Pick them up if your collection has room in it, and if you don't mind the price tag. This guy is sold out. He is their most popular one they've released. You can still get all their back models, the Optimus Prime, the Dead Optimus Prime, and the Megatron. Those are still in stock. This guy is not. If you can pick him up, I don't think there's a common or a jumbo-sized Mechagodzilla in this format, so I say go for it. And the only thing holding it back is the inflated price tag, but that's all toys and collectibles right now. So I'm the Base Shogun, and I am back. Thank you so much for being with me here today. I hope you had a Merry Christmas, and you're going to have a Happy New Year. So I'll see you again next time, and remember, don't let anyone or anything ever stop you from collecting.